Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast, episode 337. I'm Joe.
And I'm Annie.
Annie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well.
That's great.
I'm a little tired, but
Yeah, well,
I'm
I mean,
good.
you do work long days.
Yeah.
I just want to make a quick comment. We do have a peanut gallery. Rather, don't walk away yet. About to introduce you.
Got to introduce
Uh,
you.
This is the fastest you've ever introduced the peanut gallery.
Well,
in an
because I have a
episode.
comment about you guys.
Because I was about to get up.
Moving and grooving.
We've got a peanut gallery. Riley's here, of course. Meg B's in the house.
What up?
Caitlin's over there, as per usual, in her chair. Which, by the way, none of you have seen it, but we upgraded Caitlin to a chair. These two are
moved-
still on the floor.
I moved the chair from downstairs to upstairs, so now
Yeah.
Caitlin can sit.
My comment about the peanut gallery is you are unusually close to me today.
Yeah,
Like-
I thought that
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
came
yeah.
in. Riley usually is.
Yeah, why
You know,
are we
that's
there?
because
sitting
I
so
almost
close?
smacked you guys into a lamp earlier.
Can we? Well, we
Strangled.
can move.
You can
We
scoot
were
down.
just talking
I
about
just
how
mean like I
cold
could put
we
my
were.
whole
Oh,
foot in your face right now.
we were talking.
Why is my music open?
Why would you do that?
Because it was.
Did this last time. We were just talking about how cold we were, which is why Riley was about
You're
to get up.
Cold. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a little shocking.
19. That sounded like.
19. There's Riley with our blanket.
Oh.
Don't
Careful.
knock
Careful,
the
SpongeBob.
camera.
Another note about Riley. Actually, Riley, come on camera for this because I want to show everybody your fucking.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
Yeah, this is crazy.
No,
Wait,
come here.
Come on. It's crazy.
The
Just stand
thighs.
right here, please.
It's crazy.
Well, you wore shorts. So Riley's got this beautiful
see it?
outline. I'm sure you
You
can.
totally can.
Yeah, this outline on her
It might
fucking
even
leg.
be more red on camera.
It's a fucking one
bug
little
bite.
bug bite this big. Now, most of you normal people would think you should go to the hospital.
Oh my god, Riley.
But
It's swollen.
yeah, this is what happens. Like
Riley,
this is if
it's
you've never
like
been bit.
hard to the touch.
Stop talking about how hard Riley is right now, please. When you get bit by a yellow fly, this is what happens. It looks atrocious.
I've
no
never
offense. Love ya.
been bit by one.
Nate, I've also never been bit by one. Thank you so much.
Go,
This is like
darling.
a science show and tell. Yeah, it's just like terrifying to look
Yeah,
at.
that
It's
was-
like so discolored
Well,
from the
she
rest
said
of your
because
leg.
I walked into the house first thing, and she said, "Oh my god, look at this bug bite I got." she
That's
walks, she
all the time.
walks around the corner, and it's that, and
Yeah.
I was like,
Riley constantly is like, "Look at this bug bite I got," and it's fucking half her leg.
Caitlin
Yeah.
had one that was similar
No.
too.
That's yellow flies.
Maybe
for
a
ya.
little.
I don't get bit by bugs.
One of
very
my coworkers
often.
went to urgent care one time because she had such a bad reaction to a yellow fly bite.
It's insane.
I
Never
get,
been bit by one.
I get really bad reactions to spider bites. Like if I'm bit by a spider,
Well, most people get worse reactions.
mine
to
will
spider
swell
bites
up. Like
than,
not
like mosquitoes.
not like that. I've never had one that bad,
Yeah.
but I've never been bit by a yellow fly, so
Neither have I. I have no idea what it's
have,
like.
but it's never
I
been like
can't
that.
speak on that.
See, most of the time they're like that.
See, mine has never been like that. Well, I've had one like that, but recently
I
they
have
not
seen
been like
people
that.
at work before that have them like that.
Yeah.
And they use
Just walking
the
around with tumors on
they
their
bugs.
use like the pimple patches
Oh yeah, to
to
get
suck
all
out the juice.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think they
you're
make a
right.
pimple patch that big.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
have to-
They have the full face ones just with
Yeah,
the
just-
full face on
It
there.
was the size of a mosquito bite, and then
It got
last night when I got bit,
bigger?
and then this morning I was like, oh,
yeah,
it's
well,
huge.
it
Yeah.
really is. Yeah.
Oh
So
my
no, she's not going to the hospital. She'll be fine, but she did draw lines around it to keep an eye on it.
You need to
It'll
take
be
like a
fine.
Benadryl or something?
Popping some bennies.
She said drugs are the.
Yeah, yeah.
Um.
Drugs are always the answer.
Anyways, so we have a decent amount of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
One of them, I kind of want to start with what happened at dinner.
Yeah.
we discovered Riley. This is really for you.
Joe
I'm
has
amazed.
a secret talent.
I found a secret talent.
It's like a fun party trick.
yeah, and I now I'm not gonna be able to do it ever again.
Ooh,
but
we should use the color of your shorts. I kind of spoiled it a little bit.
I would
there.
say that these are. We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I discovered at dinner there were these three like little appetizer plates
yeah, like little
on the table, and Annabelle goes, "Oh, I like the color of that plate." And it was the top one. And I picked it up and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's like a mauve."
like a mauve.
And so
I know where this is going.
yeah, so we have
This is
pictures.
ridiculous.
Here is the
crazy.
plate in question. Sorry, I clicked on my camera button. Here is the plate in question.
Now, camera doesn't do it justice, I will say.
Yeah.
We tried different lightings and
But I
angles
was like,
and we
this is like a mauve.
Yeah.
And so Annabelle Googles mauve, pulls up the picture, the image of the color,
bar for bar.
literally
The
spot
color.
on.
Like identical.
And I was like,
We were like,
okay,
yeah.
that's pretty impressive.
Okay.
Yeah. We looked at the next
There's
plate. I was
3
like, now this
plates.
plate's a little bit darker. This is like a burgundy. Pulls up burgundy. Spot fucking on. Here's the second plate. And you can actually see Annabelle's phone barely. There's a glare on it from the light above us. But I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, I got burgundy spotted. Now, burgundy is a pretty easy one. This one we struggled with. Oh, I don't have a picture of the blue plate. There was a blue plate we struggled with a little
Hold-
bit. Found out the cover was Hoki.
I might.
Hoki.
We learned a new color.
Dusty blue is the color.
Like a denim, we kept calling it.
Yeah. I have a pair of pants that color.
It didn't say.
I
it on the
couldn't.
picture.
I struggled with that one a little bit. Clearly, the purples and pinks are my
Lots
range.
of shades of blue.
Yeah.
There's just
But I like two for like without even like going. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. I was like, oh, that's like mauve, and then boom, it was, and then this was burgundy, and I was like, there it was again.
We just started
It's-
like pointing out different
yeah.
colors.
So then we
Right.
just
what was
went,
the other one? The menu was a cyan.
Cyan, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we just started going through the restaurant and looking at different colored things and naming exactly what that color was. And it's my new hidden talent. I think I can see color really well.
The green was difficult. We
I
had
did
had a
did
leaf.
struggle with topaz.
Yeah.
I thought the blue plate. I
So-
was like, look up topaz right now,
He
not
held up-
knowing topaz is traditionally orange.
Yes, we held up the hokey one, and he said topaz, and I said,
And
Joey,
I said,
Joey,
I'm
I
like,
don't think you know what
topaz
color
is blue."
topaz is.
what do you mean topaz isn't blue?
what were you thinking of? It wasn't topaz.
Topaz. What do you
thought-
mean? I was thinking
There's a blue topaz?
No,
there is a blue topaz, but we found out blue topaz is actually more like
topaz
cyan.
is exclusively the stone. It's not technically a
The
color.
color. Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually
But
the
traditionally-
gem.
The gem itself is an orange color,
Yes.
so therefore topaz is traditionally orange.
Yeah.
But I was convinced that
Wonder
that
what-
topaz was blue,
I wonder
like
if there
because it sounds blue.
Mm.
You know what? I'm with you on that.
And this is my argument. Like
I'm
just
with
like
you
how
on that.
chartreuse doesn't sound green, it sounds purple.
Yeah.
Topaz sounds blue.
And the second he said that chartreuse sounded purple, I was like, damn it.
Yeah, it does.
Topaz does sound very blue.
and I think it's because it's similar to turquoise.
I agree.
Topaz, turquoise.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it must be like
Topaz?
Or like a lapis.
lapis
Topaz,
lazuli.
lapis
Topaz
lazuli.
is like something I feel
Lots of
like really
Zs.
clear blue water would look.
Topaz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree with, or like a dusty blue. Until you fucking look at topaz and it's bright orange. Like the
It's like an
color of
amber.
the color of that book.
Yeah, it's
on
like
the
an-
top
an
shelf,
amber
that's
color.
topaz. And I was like, that is not topaz. That's fucking
No, I'm thinking topaz is the one
Orange.
next to it.
yes. Thank you. That's actually more of a cyan, but
Well,
It was.
it was.
actually no, that's probably more lapis. The cup over there, that's more cyan.
Yeah.
But that middle part is what I would imagine.
Yeah, maybe.
This is like a lapis to me. That's honestly kind of like the plate we were looking at.
no, that's not as dusty.
Yeah. It's a brighter.
Yeah.
It's like a cerulean.
So either way, this is my new hidden talent.
Cerulean.
I'm gonna start. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna start studying colors.
So you know the names.
Yeah.
So you can just like.
Yeah, because like nobody knows Hoki.
No.
You ever seen Hoki before? Look
Yep.
it up.
It's the color of the plate. It's a nice
I
color.
thought that was just an
I
insult.
used one of those like color matcher
Yeah.
things and I took a picture of it.
HOKI.
HOKI. Yeah.
Start calling out colors by their hex codes, and then I'll be.
Yeah.
okay.
That would be insane.
CR0508.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a nice color.
My
Yeah.
favorite.
It's nice.
Right?
It's a nice. Doesn't that look like topaz?
A nice
Yeah.
dusty blue.
See, but like then my argument was like, I think calling a color like
You said color
just a
weird.
variation of that color,
Right.
like where you just put a word in front of the original color name, doesn't count. So like Hoki it sounds like its own color.
Like
Topaz, its
a
own color.
sky blue doesn't
Sky
count.
blue. Yeah, it like call it
It's just a
something- come up
variation
with
of blue.
another name.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas like mauve, burgundy.
Cerulean.
Ooh, good one.
I know.
Like those are colors. They sound like their own. I mean, they are their own color. They might be a variation of a color still, but they are their own color.
Seafoam.
Well, seafoam green.
Green.
Typically, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but
Because seafoam
but
itself is white.
You're so right.
So why we even call it seafoam green?
It's
is
the
just
because there's the
It's the
seafoam
white
and then it's the
Or it's
green
underneath the white.
afterneath.
afterneath. Yes, the green afterneath the white. But yeah, so Hoki was the color of the plate.
well, we should really test this out more. What you need to do is find the actual names of colors,
Yes.
and
That is-
then
Yeah, I'm gonna study
if you
color
can match
names,
it.
and I'm gonna be like, okay, boom. That's
You
what
should
it
just
is.
go to a Home Depot and read the wall.
That's a genius.
A Sherwin-Williams.
I'm gonna
Sure.
just. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm painting my home. Can I have a color book?
Can I have
Can I just have a paint
everything?
pamphlet?
That would be fun.
Yeah, and I'm
They
just,
definitely
I'm not
do. They
painting
probably
my
have
home.
the
I'm
keychains.
just studying.
You're just
colors.
studying the colors. They're
Isn't-
like, this guy's back again.
Yeah.
Pull out the color book.
Yeah.
You're
Pull out the
think
I'm
you-
just like
blues, pull
staring
out
at the
the
wall.
green.
They're
I'm
gonna
like,
think you have a weird
I'm like, guys,
hyperfixation.
come here. Can you pull out a random color for me?
You got a weird variation of the tism, and it's strictly
I
colors.
can't like come up with a color on the top of my. I turn around. Topaz. It's blue. I'm like, shit. Not again.
Man.
Every time, Topaz will always get me. So the trip was the one that trips me up.
I'm gonna it's gonna like trip me up now. I'm gonna have to think about it.
Because it sounds
Even
I'm
knowing-
gonna look at orange and go.
Yeah,
Topaz,
topaz.
like an amber.
Well, amber's more of a red, I'd say.
You think? Because
No,
I think
because
of Jurassic Park,
I've seen,
which is very yellow.
seen some orange amber.
Yeah, but like think of the amber beer that I had at dinner tonight.
You're right.
Very
Your amber
very
beer was
red.
very red,
very
but like
mahogany.
I'm thinking amber is in Jurassic Park,
I feel
which
like
is
I
very
see lots of orange amber.
orangey yellow.
Maybe it's just
Tough to say.
I can. You know what I can do? I can
Google
look it
The
up.
problem is there's so many variations of each color.
the lights at Guardians are amber
The
lights.
lights.
Yeah,
at
the
Guardians.
Signal 25 lights are amber lights,
Oh.
and it's like a yellowy orange.
Mm,
That's a good point, Caitlin. Good job.
interesting.
Hold please, because amber is a real thing. Like
Yeah, it's an object
amber,
that is very yellow.
because it's what like a.
amber
wax,
sounds
isn't it?
red.
It's like a. Well, you're right because I think there is red amber.
Now it does say it's commonly found in a range of yellow, orange, brown, and red.
Brown, lame.
Like the gold.
But it's
Like a
giving
sunrise.
more golden. I fear.
Like honey.
yeah. But
See, at
here's
what
some-
point?
look.
At what point are you naming? Yeah. At what point are you naming a color or
Ooh.
naming like a thing?
This is the
Like
the
honey-
variations of amber.
honey is both a. Well, honey
is,
is
it,
an
is
object.
Well,
but
like-
also so is
like
the
amber
color
and
based
topaz.
off the object?
I think so.
Is it based
Yeah.
off of
Because
the-
like that's what I'm using as my example, right? Like, oh, this is the color of honey. Let's just call it.
Let's
But
that.
just
then,
call it
like-
honey. That makes
Like
sense.
teal. Teal is not a thing.
No, teal is
That
a
is
color.
just
and it's
Same
like-
with green. Green is a color, not a thing.
Is lapis a thing?
Like-
Lapis, it is.
It's a stone?
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Lapis.
Topaz is a stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it is like gemstones.
Yeah, like
Do you
ruby.
think it's
Mhm.
Ruby, yeah.
Do you think it's
Emerald.
literally
Coil.
just the
Pearls
primary
aren't stones.
colors are not named after something, and after that, it's fair game?
No.
I think that's exactly it.
No, because teal, turquoise.
I think
Turquoise is a
I
stone.
think there
Turquoise
are the
is a
primary
stone.
colors, and then there's a handful of others,
Right.
and then
Mauve.
yes,
What is mauve?
a color.
Yeah, but like, where did that word come from?
French.
You say that,
Sounds
but all I
French.
think of
Does
is
sound
Golden Girl.
French. Right.
What's her name? Mauve.
One of them.
Maud.
Maud. Thank
I was
you.
like, I don't think it's mauve.
Maud. I knew it was close.
yeah.
I really like looking. I used to do this in high school
At
a
the
lot because
Golden
I was I was in Latin. We would do it a lot. Look up etymologies of words. I
Mm.
like looking up the etymologies of like why is this word This
Usually
way.
something Greek.
usually yeah.
I often am thinking about how somebody names something, what it is. I just don't know where it got started.
Yeah.
Latin, Greek, whatever it is, it still doesn't make sense.
Well, somebody said, "Oh, noise," and everybody went, "Okay,"
Ooh,
and that's what it happened.
you're right. It's French. Okay, I found the
of course it's French.
So,
N-A-U-V-E.
okay, but
it
it
doesn't
actually-
get more French than
okay, but
that.
it actually is a thing. So mauve comes from a pale purple color flower, which is
called mauve.
called it mauve in French in American. And
Mauve.
in English, it's the mallow flower.
Mallow,
Mallow.
like marshmallow,
Yes. Exactly like that.
notoriously white, not purple.
Correct?
What if marshmallows dying them?
Well, it's a marshmallow. So maybe in the marshes, the mallow is white.
I don't think that's the case at all. Anyways, so another thought I had.
Yeah.
Not a thought. Well, no, this is a thought. Something else that happened at dinner tonight. We got there. Hello, are you with me?
Sorry, I was
Yeah,
looking at what she was
Caitlin's
crunching.
Just a whole chunk out of that cone.
I just didn't know she was eating, so I was like, "What is
Yeah.
she doing?" Okay, I'm with you.
So we got to dinner.
Yeah.
It was just me and you.
Yeah.
We walk in.
Yeah.
And we're waiting on Caitlin. So it's just the two of us standing there.
Sorry, this is a swamp mallow, which is white.
Oh my God, marshmallows are white. That's wild.
Learn something new.
Mallows in the marsh, white.
So,
And now we know where that word came from.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyways.
Yeah. Continue. I'm done
So-
looking things up.
We got to dinner. We're standing there, we're waiting to go check in. And you go change, I go check in.
I was like, "Where are you going with this?"
Well, here's what happened. Right after you walked away, there was a group of like young
I saw them walk
like
in.
teenage
I
girls that
walked away right
in.
as
Yeah,
they walked in.
They walked in right behind us. And I'm standing there, and you're like, all right, I'm going to go change. I'm covered in hay. And I'm like, all right, yeah, you go do that. And I thought to myself, how many people around us right now think that we are on a first date?
Yeah.
Like, that was the first thought I had. Right after you walked away, and I said, all right, yeah, I'll meet you at the
Well,
table.
because I talked about what an odd looking duo we were. Because
Yeah, I'm
you were
wearing
in
a
a corn
corn
shirt
shirt.
and I was in my costume.
Yeah.
We looked
And-
so strange.
Right. And so, like, I'm thinking, like, these young girls that just walked in think, oh, we are definitely on a first date right now. And you're going to, like,
I would not.
and I just
look
picked
like
you up
that
from
on a
work
first
and
date,
you're
but
going to freshen up. Okay, then we're on a third date.
maybe,
Whatever.
maybe, yeah.
What are you guys doing? What's happening?
They were having like
Why are
a
you crying?
moment. Megan,
Did you see that little
Yeah,
glisten in her eye?
Megan Riley, we're having a moment.
I
There
just have
are
a shimmer in
many a
my eye.
time I do think you're crying. I think your eyes are like
You
extra
got
watery.
leaky eyes?
Yeah.
Our cat has leaky eyes.
There's many times I think your
Same
eyes
eye,
are
too.
watering.
Riley, wipe it for
I
you.
think I just have sparkly eyes.
Yeah, but it was like your eyelash that twinkled, not the eye itself.
I did have glitter in my eye last night for the con.
Okay.
So there's a chance that it's just that.
Anyways, so I was like, these girls definitely think that we are on a date right now.
Yeah.
And then I go and I sit down and she puts the menus out and I'm like looking around the restaurant and I'm like, what are all of these people thinking about what they're seeing?
You in a corn shirt? Yeah.
Well, yes, me in a corn shirt, but like, there was that woman that walked out and commented on your
My
like
costume.
Yeah, on your
Yeah.
costume.
Which I didn't
There
hear.
was the
You
woman who
heard. I didn't
walked
hear it at all.
in- There was the woman who walked in between us and commented on my shirt,
Yeah.
which is right before you said, yeah, what a duo we are right now.
Yeah.
And so I was like, my God, how many people all of the time
Are looking
thinking-
at you.
are looking at me because I'm the
Thinking
center of
about-
attention, are thinking about me
Because
and thinking
I
something incorrect
Love
about
to
me.
people watch, and I love to judge people
Which is
as
why
they're
I
going
ass-
about their
Right.
life.
I'm the same way. And so I assume that everybody else does that same thing.
Yeah.
Now, do I know that to be true? No. But
I actually don't. I don't think people think about me at all in
well-
public.
the two of you,
Yeah.
Caitlin says she frequently thinks about what people are thinking because it looks like the two of them are on a date all the time. I could not agree more. I think people think you guys are a super gay couple all of the time.
That's funny.
Yeah. And so, like, because I've played the game before when I go out, like, with friends to dinner, I'll play the game first date or
Like long-term relationship.
first date, long-term relationship, or siblings. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
That's
Siblings
the
are
big
dating.
one.
Yeah, so siblings are dating essentially, but you add first date into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And so it's like, is this their first date, their 10th date, or are they
Where in the relationship are
Siblings.
we here?
or are they just business partners?
In the costumes, in the outfits we were wearing, if I were to look at us from the outside, I would have thought like moved in together, known each other for years.
been dating for years.
There's not a chance in the first
First
at
date I guess was
least
wrong.
5 dates would I ever wear
Yeah,
go out
I guess that's
dinner wearing
that's my
something like
mistake.
that.
I thought way less of you in that moment, I suppose. It was just like I really like it sparked like the interaction where you went to the bathroom. I was like, somebody around us heard that whole interaction, thinks that we are dating. 1,000%.
Knowing teenage girls, they probably two people, no matter who they are,
Immediately
and
assume
think
dating.
they're dating.
Yeah. So yeah, that just got me thinking like how many people constantly are thinking the wrong
It's
thing
really
about
funny because like I
anybody that we go out with.
am constantly thinking about other people when I'm out in public, but like when I do something batshit crazy in public, my like excuse is like, I'm never going to see those people again. They're going to forget this by tomorrow.
But they won't.
But they're not. They're going to think about it for the rest of their life. I just don't think that. So, which is why I do some of
Here's
the
thing
things
is
I
I'm
do.
okay if they think it. As long as I don't see them again.
But
Cool.
what if you do?
Hold your mic closer, Meg.
And that's embarrassing.
Especially in our line of work. Yeah, like we work in a place where we see a lot of
So
people.
many people. I have no idea.
And
who I
like,
see.
think about it this way, right? Like, you walk into a Target. The Target employee doesn't remember you.
No.
You remember the Target employee.
Yes.
So you do something stupid and embarrassing out in public. You may not remember that person, but that person's going to remember you when they come to Disney World and they see you.
Possibly.
So that's what I think of.
There's a number of times, especially this was when I worked in the other location
Yeah.
too. And we went back and forth between the two places. I would see someone one day
Yeah.
at one of the places and then see them the next day at the other place.
Yeah.
And she saw it. It happened to her too.
They're like, God, you guys work everywhere,
Especially
don't you?
with the wheelchairs because it's such a specific thing.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh my God, this is so
Yeah.
weird.
And then you remember them and they remember,
Sometimes-
and you were like, do you remember me?
If they were nice and I really like enjoyed interacting with
Yeah.
them, I would tell them like, I was your driver yesterday. And
Yeah,
they'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my God. But
I saw the same guy 3 days in a row.
that's weird,
one night.
Meg.
I was at Safari's. We had shut.
That's what's that thing of like
It
your
was-
dad's theory of there's only like 200 people?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that
My
is.
dad.
He had shut down early at Safari's, and I was at the front of the house turning people away, and he was one of the people I had turned away, but he was really nice. And I saw him the next evening at Springs, was like, hey, somebody was with me.
Hey, I didn't let you come into a ride.
No, I
Hey,
was like,
Springs is closed. Get
well,
out.
I told him to go to guest relations to try to get his lightning lane changed to a different day. And so when I saw him that night, I said, hey, did you get it fixed? And he said, yeah, I did. It's switched for tomorrow. And then he got on my truck the next day randomly. It was crazy.
He's stalking you. Yeah, that's creepy.
He was not stalking. I don't even think he knew my name, but it was just insane. He got on and he saw me in the mirror and he was like, oh my God. And I was like, oh my God.
There's only one person that works at Safari's, and it's Meg
just
B.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The odds of that happening are
It was insane.
astronomical. Somebody
It was
needs to
insane.
study that.
I've had a couple come up to me before and has been like, we've like accidentally gotten your truck like 3 times, and they came and told me. Yeah, everybody knows everybody at Disney.
Yeah, that's
Gross.
crazy. It's actually very similar to I cannot believe I'm gonna talk about this on the podcast. My mom is gonna call me immediately. But this is very similar to the podcast, the post office. When I was a kid, my mom, she worked at the post office forever. So when I was a kid, we'd go to like the grocery store, or we'd go to a baseball game, or we'd go to a football, and we'd go anywhere, literally anywhere. And my mom would run into somebody that she knows, and she'd come back. She'd have a 5-minute conversation with them, and I'd be like, "Who is that? How do you know them?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, they work at the post office." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
The
And just
post
over and
office.
over and over again, to the point where like when I started growing, like getting older, and she'd run into somebody at the grocery store, she'd come back to me and just be like, "Post office," and she's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Do you all shop at the same location?"
Every single person on earth works at the post
Yeah,
office.
and I'm like, I
actually.
get like the post office there's a ton of them. A lot of people work at the post office. So like odds are you're going to walk into somebody who works at the post
Yeah.
office, but like to know that somebody
enough
takes
to
a lot. Like that's
chat with
like
them.
I can
and-
run into somebody from Disney World just like throwing a rock anywhere in Orlando.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to know them. My mom knew somebody everywhere.
My dad is.
And I was like, that
I
is
think it's just like a
crazy.
parent.
I've
thing.
had people come to me here at work and be like, "Hey, are you Anne Marie Sharkey's son?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
That's insane.
They were like, "Oh, we work at the post office." I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
"What? Who are you people?
They're in, they're in
what
a,
are you doing
they're
here?
in a cult. It's not actually the post
Yeah,
office.
who's
It's-
delivering the mail?
it's just a-
because none of you are ever at the post office. You're all always out grocery shopping, at the football game, at the baseball game, at Disney World. What are you doing? What's going on?
What are we doing? What's going
Well,
on?
do you know they are getting
I'm hot now. I am overheating.
She's sending out
She's
the.
sending them Christmas
She's
cards.
Probably.
she's hand delivering it to their mailbox.
It's crazy.
She's actually just bringing it to
I
the
mean,
post
like
office.
you could ask all of my siblings. Our entire life, it was, "Oh, they work at the post office."
so funny.
I'm like, how? And then just to know who we are is another thing. Like I get now, like I look just like my mom, so
Yeah.
I know that. So like if somebody comes up to me, they're like, Oh my god! Like if they had said, "Are you John Sharkey's son?" I'd be like, "How the fuck did you make that connection?" I look nothing like my
Yeah.
dad. But I look exactly like my mom. Would you do me a favor? Smack her. Thank you. Riley's picking at her cuticles.
Hey, why are we
Busted,
dragging Riley in this
busted.
episode? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Dryly. Not in the microphone.
Meg just said
called her
dryly. Dryly.
Yeah, that's a jab at your fingers. Dry tips. Why you picking them? Because they're dry.
I don't think they have to be dry.
Oh no, that's like 9 times out of 10 you pick at them because they're dry.
No, I
If
think
the-
she
if
just
the
picks
skin-
at them.
If the skin was moist, it would be not. It wouldn't be rough.
Don't think you know to the extent that she shreds her fingernails to pieces.
Fingernails or cuticles.
Both.
There's a very big difference.
No, but both.
I mean there is a difference, but yes.
There is a difference, but both.
But still both. I think I know to the extent because I do the same thing. I have stopped.
Good job, Joe.
I have I won't say fully. I still slipped up a little bit today. I'm not bleeding, but I did I caught a stray today. But to an extent, Jesus Christ, to an extent, I have stopped picking at my cuticle. My index fingers fully healed. It looks incredible. And the reason I told this to Riley the other day,
It looks incredible. The way
Yeah.
you're describing this is so
I'm
funny.
very proud of myself because I've picked at my fingers
Good job.
forever.
Good job.
I'm very proud of myself, and the reason this happened that I've like really made sure to stop picking at myself and my fingers, is is because I was looking at our engagement photos, like shortly after they got taken. I was looking at our engagement photos, and like the close up of the ring.
You need to go get a
We're holding
manicure too.
hands. Yeah, we were holding hands. It's close up of the ring, so like the focal point is the ring. But what did I look at?
Your
My
nails.
fucking ugly ass red thumb. Just like scar tissue everywhere, and I was like, I look disgusting. I should be put in prison for how my thumbs look. So
He's actively picking
I
at her
know.
nails as we speak.
Riley was, which is why I told Meg to slap her a little bit. Well, okay, that one wasn't necessary.
You need to slap her.
Yeah, go throw something at
If I
Caitlin.
had something to throw, I
I've
would.
never picked at my nails.
Can you imagine it?
I do get mine done. I had to chop my nails off.
Okay,
They're not long anymore.
good. They look normal now.
I felt strange.
Long nails freak me out. Hot take. Riley's nails, perfect.
They're short. This
Those
is
are
the
those are good.
Thank you. This is the shortest I've had my nails in 2 years.
You should have seen her getting her nails done. She kept looking at me like,
I was so sad I was gonna cry.
They're fucking nails.
"You're so short."
They were so. My hands look strange to me, Joe. My fingers are
Small
all
baby
stubby.
hands.
I know. Anyway,
Those are like that's normal. What color is that? Lavender.
see, I said lilac. Actually, do you know what
Ooh.
the name of the nail polish was? You're never gonna guess.
No, I don't know nail polish.
Unicorn Sky.
Okay, so nothing. Yeah, that's not a thing. Guys, what's your
I said
lilac or
lilac.
lavender?
I would
lavender
go, I
to
would
me
go
is a
lilac.
deeper
Deeper?
purple.
Deeper purple for sure. I'm going lilac.
Let's look it up.
You should
And
look
then-
up.
Lilac.
You should look up Unicorn Dream and see what comes.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a dark.
Unicorn Sky.
That's lilac.
That's a lilac bush right there.
Oh, see, but look at the picture down below. A little bit
This one,
lighter,
Slightly lighter lilac.
slightly lighter.
Now let me look up a lavender. Lavender.
I don't know. It's kind of giving Bridgerton. You know, the blues and the
See, now
purples,
these
and that's
are
a lavender. I
very
think.
similar colored flowers. These ones down here are a little bit
Are.
darker, but these ones are a little bit lighter. Lilacs and lavenders,
Very similar.
very similar.
Wonder what the
They are.
official color is.
Tough to say. Oh, lavender's in the mint family.
Interesting. Right?
Fragrant purple flowers, calming scent, and use in gardens, aromatherapy, and cooking. That's what lavender or lavandula is known for.
A lavandula.
Yes,
It kind of sounds like a disease.
lavandula.
Yeah.
I got diagnosed with lavandula. I was talking about Mike's. I was talking about Jersey Mike's today on the drive out to my car.
Yeah, my friend Mike.
And I was, because Katie was talking about how she likes Jersey Mike's. And I was like, do you let Mike have his way with your sub? I
Yeah.
like said that to my
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah,
Like, that's something I just said. Yeah, we were. I love talking about Mike and what
Forget
he
who
does
it
to
was
my
with.
sandwiches.
Mhm.
It's just, take him in the back, do whatever you want to him, and just give me the juice back.
Ew.
Meg just went,
Uh-uh.
anyways, so what do you got?
Okay.
Keep picking again? You apologizing for slapping her?
No. No, she was itching her
Don't
yellow
itch your
foot.
leg.
Oh, you slap her for that too.
Don't do that. Don't
Good
I
do
shouldn't
job.
have. I should have. The other one should have counted.
I'm gonna give Meg a little treat
feel
every
like-
time she.
like Pavlov's dog.
I'm not a
Yeah.
dog. That means every time I slap
She does
Riley,
have a
I
little
expect
twinkle in
something.
her eye, Joe. You're right. She's got a little like
Yeah, there's something
I
in there.
had.
Right
every
on the
time-
bottom.
look
Oh, it's
that way.
glitter.
Look
I
that
saw
way.
it. It's the bottom eyelash on the left side.
it's like every
I
time
had
it
glitter.
hits the light weird.
It
and
looks
it's
like you're sobbing.
It does.
Are you okay, Meg?
Do you need to talk to
Yeah,
someone?
what's going on? You got to
Yes,
call
I'll
your
be
dad
alright.
up.
My
Yeah.
dad's a therapist.
Tell Doug.
I've got 3 things that are like shorter conversations, but all things that I talked about this week that I thought were fun. The
I thought you were
first,
trying to say they were like sort of conversations. but you
just
said-
like
I was
not like a
what did you just say?
full-
No, but I thought you were trying to say they're
This
sort
first
of
one-
conversation. Okay, I'll just shut the fuck up. Right? Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
sorry.
To answer your previous question, I think these are a Jade again. These pants.
Not Jade.
That is not a jade.
That is
It's
not
Jade.
Jade. That
No,
is not
you
Jade.
didn't believe me earlier.
I'm
You thought
looking it
Jade
up.
was not the
It's
color that
true.
it is.
I'm looking it
Jade
up.
is
That's
this
too
color.
I
blue
don't
for
think it
jade.
is.
I
I
It's
think
think
not
Jade-
blue.
I think
it's
Jade
too
is-
blue of a green, Joe.
That's not.
Thank
need
you,
to
It's
Meg.
a
get your eyes-
green that has blue in it.
That's not Jade.
No, this is Jade.
No.
It's a green that
Let me
leans
show-
more
show me,
blue.
show me.
Jade is like
Your
a.
fingernails, by the way, emerald.
No, that's what I said. And everybody today said forest, and I said this is
No,
not forest.
It's not. It's too bright for forest.
Forest.
See, this is forest and Jade. Your pants aren't.
I
I'm
don't
like right in
know.
between the two of
You're-
those.
Yeah.
you're in
Mix
the middle.
them. That's what I got. Forest Jade.
Mm.
Even
That say baobab? It does not. If you're looking
What?
at that hard, it does not say that. What is that? What does that word on the top say?
Bamboo.
It
It's
Did not say
green.
bamboo.
I'm just
Are you
thinking of other B words that
Do
sound
you want me
similar.
to read out what it says?
Yes, please.
It
How
says
badly do I need new glasses?
it says hashtag.
Wait, it says hashtag?
It's hashtag
Oh.
00A86B.
Okay, but the B. There was a B. And it's
At
some
the end.
zeros.
At the end. Are you dyslexic?
It's like you read it
You
backwards.
flipped
Yeah,
it.
baobab ends with a B.
It's like you read it backwards. It's
Yeah,
I
it
won't
looks-
lie. From here, it does actually kind of looks like kebab.
Yeah. So eat my ass.
No.
It's fine. Whatever. Go ahead. The picture of Jade that I saw earlier, it matched this perfectly.
no. Wrong.
What is your
I'm waiting on you. So at work, we got into a conversation of, you may have talked of this before because it feels kind of basic. A couple versus a few versus several.
Couples too. That's because we are a couple.
Yes, too.
So when you
are
say,
a couple.
so when I say like I'm inviting
Meg
a
is a
couple
single.
people to the part.
No offense, Meg.
There are 3 people in here that are single. Why'd you call me
Well,
out?
because they're a couple.
Okay.
But when you say I'm inviting a couple people to the party or something,
You're
like that,
inviting two.
I'm bringing a couple friends. You're only
Two.
bringing 2?
Two friends. If you tell me, hey, I'm bringing a couple people, and you show up with 5, I'm like, whoa, you said a couple. What's going on?
Really?
See,
What do we?
I know
Ugh.
I know a couple is 2, but when I say it like that, it don't
Right.
matter.
Mint.
Mint. Riley's shirt. Mint.
Stop it. That's not meant. Mm-mm.
We came to the conclusion that we were talking about in numbers. A couple is 2. A few is 3 to 4.
3.
Several is 5 and up.
No.
Why?
Several is 7 and up. And simply
It's
because of the
in
sev
the
and
sev?
sev. Yeah,
It's
that's
in the
that's
name.
why.
So then
a
a few would
few-
be 3 to 6? Is
I
what
would
you're
argue
saying?
a few is 3.
So what is
I would say
4
3 to
6?
I'm bringing
5.
some is 4 to 6.
Some. That wasn't
I'm
even an
bringing-
option.
I'm bringing some people, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Some people.
Because then I'm going to ask how many. If you're like, hey, I'm bringing a couple, okay, cool. You're bringing 2 people. I'm bringing a few friends, 3.
3.
I'm bringing some people over. How many people? 4, 5, or 6. And if you say I'm bringing several people, 7 and up.
You're really blowing my mind with the
I know.
sum. I didn't
And
even
if I'm
think
bringing
about
a
that.
lot of people, I expect like 15 plus. So I'd say several is
15.
like 7 to
a
14.
lot. See, I'm going 10 and up is a lot.
Yeah, but 7 and 9 doesn't feel like several.
9 feels like several.
I
10 feels like
I
a
think
lot.
you got to get to the double digits with the several.
Okay.
That's how. Yeah.
So would you say 7 to 10 is several?
And then 11 is a lot.
7 to 11, 12 and up.
So what's a crowd?
100 plus.
Yeah.
Whoa,
A crowd.
100.
Oh, yeah.
100 plus.
You
'Cause then
A
think?
it's-
crowd is for a
'Cause then
show.
it's crowded.
When people crowd around something, though,
hun-
get 100
100
people to crowd around something.
100 up.
I'm going
Yeah,
20.
but crowding
What?
versus a crowd, not the same thing.
Okay.
Like a crowd is a noun.
Crowding-
Crowding is a verb. Is a verb.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, Riley?
Tell you what, someone says I'm bringing a couple of people. I'm asking how many they mean.
Well, they better respond with 2.
They are not going to respond to. Most
well, then
people.
they're wrong, and you better
Well,
correct them.
It doesn't
I'm gonna
matter.
start doing that. I'm gonna start correcting people more often, as if I don't do that enough. Yeah, I'm gonna. If you say I'm bringing a couple people, and then I ask how many, and you say 5 or 6, I'm gonna be like, okay, so you're bringing some people, not a couple, some.
All right.
Yeah.
That settles that.
Don't.
5 or 6.
But, you're on board with that?
Yeah.
And then like a bunch,
The only thing I'm
a
having
bushel of people.
a bushel of people.
I'd say
A bunch of people.
A lot of people were going 12, Meg. 7 to 11 because 7-Eleven. Is that what you want with that?
No, I just think
7 to
12
10.
is a dozen.
I'm bringing a dozen people.
Start over.
That's an obvious one.
Start
Yeah.
over.
A dozen is a lot.
No, a dozen is a dozen. I mean, a dozen can be a lot depending on what you're
I
getting.
think it
Like a
starts.
subcategory.
I
a
think.
dozen
I think
donuts
a
is not a
dozen.
lot of donuts.
So can
But
a
a
dozen
dozen
be a
people
sub?
can be a lot of people.
A dozen is
Sure.
a subcategory of a lot.
Sure. Yeah.
I would argue a dozen stand on its own.
Hmm. So we go a lot starting at
No. Several is 7 to 11.
then a dozen,
Then a dozen.
then a lot.
Then a lot. And then a bunch is like
20
20
up.
plus.
20 plus. 20
See,
up to 100.
I feel a bunch should
20
go
to
before
50.
a lot. I feel we should
No.
switch a lot and a bunch.
A lot. A bunch.
Yeah. Bringing a bunch of people.
I'm bringing a bunch because you
bunch of
always
people.
Okay.
you
When
emphasize.
you say it like that, a
You're like, I'm
bunch
bringing a
of
lot of
people.
people.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a bunch of people.
Yeah, when you say it like that.
I'm bringing a crowd of
Bunch.
people. That's 100
That's
plus.
100 people. If you're bringing a
I-
crowd anywhere, you got.
I
too many
might
people.
argue like 75.
I could lower that. Yeah.
All right.
Because a crowd like 50, while it might feel, depending on the space, crowded, I don't know that 50 is a crowd.
It's still just an adjective.
50's not a crowd.
No. 50 is just a 50 is like a
50's a house party.
50 is a shindig.
So 3 is a crowd is like out the window.
3's a crowd is a phrase for losers who have no friends. If you're saying 3's a crowd, then get some more. Get a bunch of friends, would you? Because
Yeah,
Jesus,
a bunch.
Get a whole bunch.
a whole bunch.
A bunch.
Whole bunch.
Yeah.
Trying to
I'd
think of
argue
other
a bunch is 20
descriptors.
to like 50 at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we're going crowd after that.
No, we just said 50 is not a crowd.
I'm really trying to get
Maybe
the
a
50
whole
the
bunch
crowd
is
lower.
50 to 100.
A whole bunch
Bunch.
is 50
And
to
A bunch and a whole bunch.
A whole bunch.
I say a whole bunch.
I'm
a
bringing
lot.
a whole bunch of people. Yeah, because you're emphasizing. I'm bringing a whole bunch. I don't want you don't get me wrong. This isn't just a bunch. It's a whole
But
bunch.
but can you argue there's a whole lot of people
a whole lot, yeah.
instead of a
Well, where does a
lot?
ton come in? I'm bringing a ton of people.
Ooh.
A ton of people.
I mean, that would probably just be 1,000, right? Because a ton.
But if I say I'm bringing a ton of people, I'm bringing a
No,
ton
no,
of.
no. Okay, I think it needs to be a lot, a ton, a bunch.
You think
No,
a ton is smaller than
'cause,
a
No,
bunch?
a bunch of
What
ton.
if, like,
a bunch of
I'm
A
ton.
bunch of
bringing-
tons.
And
I
then
brought
crowd.
I brought a ton of snacks.
Okay, a bunch,
You
20
brought
to
1,000 snacks. somewhere?
Exactly. That's like I would
Well,
say.
we're talking about people, not snacks.
Okay,
Snacks
hear me
change.
out.
So we're doing
things.
exclusively
people.
people.
You were, yeah.
Oh, I
You
was?
started the conversation.
I would just use that as an example.
I think a bunch is 20 to 50, a ton is 50 to 100. Crowd is 100 plus.
I would argue a ton is bigger than a crowd.
Really? No.
I don't think
No, because
so.
you're not
Well,
going
I
to
guess
say
the
you're not going
crowd
to say there's
can-
not
There's a ton of
there's
people
a ton
there.
of people in the crowd.
There's a ton of people in the crowd. That's
There's a crowd of people.
not in the ton.
Oh.
You wouldn't say that.
Right.
Ton.
So I think a ton needs to come before a crowd.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are going Bridgerton.
Okay,
That's on the ton.
so a ton is what? 50 to 100?
50 to 100.
And then a crowd is anything above over 100.
Above. Yep.
There's not any other adjectives or words we can
I
use.
was trying to think of any, but then you pulled out some and ton, and now
Some
I'm-
and ton, yeah.
Mm.
I'll get you.
Okay,
Oh, well, glad we figured that
Shit
out.
ton.
I was
a
worried.
shit ton.
There's a shit ton of people. That's probably just north of.
Yeah, that's
That's like
a
closer to
ton.
100.
Yeah,
But any variation of ton lives within the 50 to 100
Yeah.
range. Can I just say it incredible how quickly we deduced all of that. Like after the whole
After I just said that this is not going to be a long conversation, and we
I feel
turned
like
it
we
into a
should-
whole conversation.
yeah,
like
but I
we
mean, it was
should,
still quick. Like
Yeah.
compared, like our precursor to this conversation was the what is an empanada, and
Yeah.
that took forever.
The bagel
Yeah,
situation.
and now we're like, oh, we can categorize
What did we say?
everything
A
now.
dumpling
I think
and an
we need
empanada.
to like patent this graph.
We should have had the whiteboard. The whiteboard's full of
Damn.
crap.
It's full of Star Wars right
Yeah.
now. And
So we've got a couple, we've got a few, we've got some people, we've got
several.
several,
a dozen,
a dozen,
a dozen.
a lot,
lots,
a ton, and a
and
crowd.
a crowd.
And the
Wait,
crowd.
where did a bunch go?
A
Oh,
bunch was
shit.
after a bunch and
we
then
said
a
a
ton.
bunch.
No, you didn't say a bunch.
Yeah, we did.
Not
A
on
lot?
that recap right there.
Oh, it was a lot, a bunch, a ton.
Okay.
And wait, what was a bunch? 20 to 50.
20 to 50.
A bunch was 20 to 50. 50,
A ton is 50 to 100.
50 to 100 is a
100
ton.
plus is a crowd.
100 plus is a crowd.
Cool.
That's your recap.
Yeah.
Because we're afraid of audio things happening again, we're gonna start getting to the end of the episode here. So movie trivia,
Eat of the week.
eat of the week.
Cool.
So we watched The Santa Claus.
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 Why'd you say it like that?
Just
The
slip of the
Santa
tongue.
Claus.
My tongue didn't buzz like I expected it to. It just
Isn't that
slipped.
funny how like
Claus.
English works?
Sure, yeah.
Claus.
The Santa Claus.
Z
One
with a Z.
of my personal favorite movies. One of your not favorite movies.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, as I always have, as I always will. Again, like I said last week, I quote this movie a lot.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say. So what was that? What did we say that was? 20 to.
No, 13 to 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I quote this movie a good amount then, because that's
Good amount.
yeah, but you wouldn't say a good amount of people.
Okay. I
Um,
feel like I would actually.
I quote this movie a good amount. Especially around the holidays after I've watched the movie.
hmm
I tend to quote the second one more, where he makes the plastic Santa Claus,
Yeah.
and he goes.
Ooh, that
crazy.
guy was-
creepy. The
Yeah,
creepy
he is
ones?
Yeah.
creepy.
Ugh.
I tend to quote that one a little bit more because plastic Tim Allen
He's creepy.
has very funny lines in the movie, so I quote him a lot.
The whole franchise just gives me weird vibes.
So good. So again, this being one of my favorite Christmas movies. If you haven't seen it, you've got to watch it. Once again, they've got 3 movies plus a series on Disney Plus. Series, take it or leave it, not that great. As most series tend to be nowadays.
I think is it number 3 is Jack Frost in it, right? I think that's my
The Escape
favorite of the
Clause.
3.
So we've got the Santa Claus, the Escape Clause 2. Did I say the Escape Clause?
Yeah.
The Santa Claus 2. I don't think there's a subtitle.
It's just the Santa Claus 2.
Yeah, and then the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause.
Interesting.
Again, I'm gonna go. Can you tell me some of my recent ratings?
Recently, it's been 62, 70, 55, 70. That's Polar Express.
I'm gonna give it an 88. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
One of my favorite movies of all time. 88.
Well, no, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Okay.
Like, well, that we fall back into that issue of like some of these aren't Christmas movies, but I really like them.
yeah.
I like.
Did
I'm
we
trying
decide,
to-
Is
I'm
it a
trying
good
to give
Christmas
it-
movie or favorite movies? How did we decide how we're
I
ranking
think we've been going just off of movies.
movies?
Which I'm trying to think like it doesn't dethrone what we've got up at the top right now, which is
Narnia,
Polar
Klaus,
Express, and
Polar
Klaus.
Express.
right.
Actually, we don't even have your score.
They were up there though. They were in the
Yeah.
90s, right?
Yeah, I think it was up there. We just don't
It
have them
feels, I don't know, like maybe I'm nervous by your score, so I'm lowering mine as a defense mechanism. I do really like it. I think that it's just like it's a very generic Christmas. No, it's not generic. It's very unique, actually. I don't know. Why did I give it an 88?
I think.
You know what I recently found
I
out
think
about
you
this
should
movie?
go higher.
What?
That it takes place over an entire year,
What?
which I never realized before. Like
It's
I
like
knew
from-
it. but
it's
I-
from-
I
yeah,
just
I
found
guess
this
that
out,
makes
like,
sense.
Within the past
It's
couple
Christmas
of
to
Christmases.
Christmas.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Because he kills Santa on Christmas Eve or
Yeah.
Christmas night of,
And then has to become
and then
the
becomes
Santa Claus.
Santa over the next year.
That makes
until
sense.
Next Christmas when the movie ends. So
Yeah.
it's a whole year.
Except they really don't truly show the seasons, I don't think. Right?
Not well.
right.
They do a little bit. Like they show his son playing soccer,
I
and
guess that's
like he's
true.
at the park watching soccer,
That's
which only happens,
I guess that's true.
in a place where it snows in the summer, so or in the spring, I suppose. Something I don't like about the movie is how and this is something I have an issue with a lot of Christmas movies. They live in a world where Santa Claus. Now I believe Santa Claus is real. They live in a world where Santa Claus is obviously real.
Mhm.
Yet none of the adults believe
Believe
in
it,
Santa Claus.
even though
How
he's
do they
right there.
ever explain the presents that end up under the tree that they didn't put there? And they struggle to believe.
Well, it's like in
They struggle to believe one. Like I could understand struggling to believe that this guy that you know is Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
yeah.
But struggling to believe that Santa Claus even exists to begin with.
When you didn't put the
when
presents
you didn't
there.
put that kayak under
It's
the
like with
tree
the
and your
Polar-
wife didn't put the
with
kayak
the
under
Polar
the tree.
Express, same thing. He's delivering the presents, but the parents don't believe.
Yeah.
So
They're like, oh, who got
they're
you
even,
this bell?
I know they're even like,
Santa.
where did
And they're
this one
like,
come from?
Okay, I don't hear a ring. But I didn't put the bell there, and your mom didn't put the bell there. So, okay, well then fucking Santa Claus must be real. What do you mean?
Yeah.
If you didn't put it there, you didn't put it there, and I didn't put myself.
If 2 plus
Santa
2,
Claus.
the Santa Claus.
Okay, 92. You've convinced me.
Okay.
Great movie. Love it. So good. You know why I think I gave it an 88? Yeah, eat my ass. Because because the other two movies I think they get better, which is not common.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
typically
no,
movies
no.
tend to get a little bit.
I can see your point.
Yeah. So I'm dropping it to 91. Final answer 91.
But I thought you were gonna put
Yeah.
originally.
91.
That was in my head.
91. I would literally rather watch any other Christmas movie than this movie.
There are some bad ones out there.
You
There
put
are.
the snowman at 15. Would you rather watch
Yeah,
the snowman?
Am
I-
I exaggerating this a little bit? Sure.
Yeah. Meg, careful with the.
Am I exaggerating that a little bit? Yes. However, I don't know what it is. Like, I could not point to one thing in this movie and be like, yeah, this is why I don't like it.
Please tell me you're putting it like above 50.
It's above a 50.
I wasn't going to.
It's just like incorrect.
Did you have a childhood?
Yes, Megan.
I don't think
This
you
is
did.
funny. It's
I don't know what it is.
Fun.
It gives me like weird vibes. I can't even explain it. Yeah.
the reindeer are barely in this movie.
Riley said she hated the reindeer.
I hate that one specific reindeer. I
Comet.
can't remember. Yeah,
I can quote comments.
Weird.
I hate him.
I love quoting.
It's all
Comet.
just a little bit
Blah,
weird.
blah, 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 blah. That's
I
how he
hate-
talks.
Gives me weird
Don't
vibes.
ever talk like that ever again.
You don't love
I
that?
hate Comet.
I mean, maybe the third one because I like that one a little bit better.
The third one has Comet more. I guess
just-
that's Riley's
I
complaint.
just like Jack Frost.
Jack Frost is great.
In
I'm
short,
short, yeah.
The
Plus-
first number that popped into my head was 43.
That's criminally low. Like, but like, what's if you can't
I-
pinpoint? Then how can you give it that low of a movie
'Cause I
or a
don't-
score?
I do this with how I rank my AMC movies too. I say that I rank movies just based on how much I enjoyed them and not anything about the actual movie. I just don't enjoy watching this movie. I can't explain why I don't like it. I just don't. Yeah, actually, yeah, because I dislike both of these movies.
Which one?
Jack Frost. I also don't like that one. It's the one with Michael Keaton, right? Is it Michael Keaton? Where the dad dies and he
Yes.
becomes Jack Frost.
This
the
is
snowman.
way better than
Those
puppeteered
no.
CGI snowman Jack Frost or snowman Michael Keaton.
Nativity.
Which one was Nativity?
They put on the play. The musical play. It's got Martin Freeman. Nope. Martin Freeman? Yeah. Martin.
Yes.
No, Martin Freeman.
Yes.
Nativity.
This is way better than that too.
I
Insane.
actually, the second you said it's the same as Jack Frost, is it?
What
That's
did she give Jack Frost?
pretty.
This is better than Jack
Okay,
Frost.
I'll put it at 48 then. I'll tie them.
See, at least give it a
I'm
49.
not going to make it
You
better.
don't have to go
because-
above 50, but you can give it a 49.
No, I'll put it at 48 because these two movies are actually they're pretty comparable in my dislike.
That's insane.
I kind of like Eloise less.
Sounds like this is a 49 to me.
All right, I'll give it 49.
Yes.
I'll do that because I did.
What did I give Eloise?
I really don't like Eloise.
I'm gonna give Eloise like a 95. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 91. This is perfect. I
We
almost gave this
should-
less than
At
Eloise.
the,
Oh my
at
god.
the end of all this, I'm gonna put this into like a graph and like
Yeah.
put our rankings next
Yeah,
to each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
What did we watch? Was it Shazam last week? Or last week we had the two and we ranked them both like exactly the same.
Which will never happen.
No,
again. No.
never ever.
Anyways.
All right,
what's-
what are we watching, Caitlin?
Say.
Die Hard.
Hell yeah.
I'm so excited for
Yeah,
this.
I just recently did a Die Hard marathon. I watched all the
can
Die Hard
I
movies.
can I say something honest? Seen Die Hard.
What have you been like?
I don't.
You know
I've
what?
never seen
Delete
it.
her ranking for this movie. It doesn't even
No.
count anymore.
I'm so excited.
You'd give this a low ranking. You've never seen Die Hard. Your opinion out the window.
Well, I'm very excited to watch Die
It's a
Hard.
great movie. You're gonna rank it
Now
low,
I'll get
though.
to see why everyone says it's a Christmas movie.
The same reason that most of these movies are Christmas. They take place at Christmas.
But you know how like it's the thing that like everyone's like Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Hate to break it to the internet, but it's not a Christmas movie.
Ooh. Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Excited. Okay. Trivia.
Trivia. Oh,
Why did you say it like Activia?
I don't know. Oh, the burgundy plates on my.
What? What?
Riley, I'm ready. You
What?
can. I just gotta pull it up.
I'm
on my-
ready.
Good question for the World
Ooh.
Cup time right now.
Wait, great question, Meg.
Just says Olympic Games.
That actually I feel like makes a difference.
Here's what I want to know: is it the modern Olympic Games or just Olympic Games in
also
general?
a good question. I'm feeling the modern. And
I'm
you
locked in.
said, wait, what was the full question again? Can you repeat the question?
Which country hosted the most Olympic Games?
That was the only question.
Oh,
Okay, I see. I thought there was something else in there.
I'll never
Crazy.
guess how many.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like that number is not high. Then I'm lowering mine now that you've confirmed that for me.
Okay,
Thank you so
that's-
much. I'm locked in. No, I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
What?
I'm not confident with either of my answers.
This is not correct, but
Okay.
I guess.
We ready?
Yeah. Okay.
I am no longer confident in my. If
I'm
Meg
not
B's
even.
got
I
it.
know.
I am gone.
I'm not even a little bit confident. Okay, I said the United States, and I said 13. I know it's a lot. I know.
Oh, I went with the obvious Greece, but I only said 8.
Ooh, so who wins? We tie?
Sure.
Wait, okay. You said I got the country? You got the number?
I had 10, and then I went
We
down to
got-
7, then I went up to 8. Well, I said I feel like it's a low number, and then when Riley said it is, I was like, oh, it's not.
I
double
started
digits
off
then.
with 20.
'Cause she wouldn't have said it was a low number if it was 10. 10's not a low number.
Ooh. Low.
See how I got in her brain this episode? No, we're not doing another question.
Because this isn't next week's a tiebreaker, right?
We should get 1 point each, I feel like.
Okay,
Because we typically get 2,
sure.
so we'll split it
We
evenly
got
at
half and
one.
half. Together, we got it right.
Together.
Together. Good job, Megan. Point blank, period. Meg, stop talking without the mic.
Right, but you shouldn't have been speaking without it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is week 5. We are still tied at 5 points apiece.
Oof. So next week, right? Yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup. Way to go, Meg B.
Congrats, Meg B. Are you going?
That's sick.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Last time we talked.
That's awesome. Good for you. I would do the same thing if the Bills won the Super Bowl. I was
Bowl.
like, the what? What do they play? What sport do they
What
play?
sport is the Bills?
Yeah, no, it was in. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the score. So like, you must have known. How early did they score those 3 goals? So you knew going into the when they scored the second, you probably were like, "Oh, we've got this." I did see that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Period. But yeah. Yeah. I was like, you'll get there eventually. Yeah, that's incredible. Oh, I saw the video. Yeah. I would when the Bills win the Super Bowl, I will be a mess. Like, don't speak to me for 24 hours because I will just be crying. That was no, very good. Congratulations. Yeah.
Right.
They couldn't have done it without you cheering them on. This is game 6. Hey, let's fucking go. Yeah. Eat ass, Vegas. I really just didn't want Vegas to win because it was them. That's really the only reason. Yeah, that's the only reason. So
The only reason.
sure, yeah. The only reason I'll say on the internet, that's for sure. That is true, yeah.
Anyway, eat of the week.
Vegas is a fake place altogether. They don't deserve sports teams, in my opinion.
Not real.
Yeah. Eat of the week. Today we went to Bahama Breeze. Evidently they're closing. I did not know this.
Yes.
Closing soon. So sorry. Or so
I don't
sad.
know if it's. We have. I don't know if it's all of the restaurants or just a couple of like.
I feel like the one we went to is pretty popular. I hope it
there
doesn't.
was a lot of people there. Yeah.
Especially by the time we were getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
So
I've never been to one before.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got the mahi tacos. I couldn't remember. I got the mahi tacos with French fries, and I got. What was my drink?
A
Honey blonde.
Aruba honey blonde.
Got the Aruba honey blonde with the mahi tacos and the French fries, and it was really good. I don't like fish, which sounds very counterintuitive for what I ordered. However, I was in the mood.
Mahi's not.
It's not very
Fishy,
fishy. Yeah. The
Mahi's
fish.
like the chicken of the sea.
I thought tuna was the chicken.
Sure, yeah, that too.
The mahi was delicious. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
perfectly seasoned.
Yep.
It was very tasty.
Yep.
The French fries were really good. My drink was very good. My one complaint that's going to lose some points is my tortillas. Tortillas? Yeah, were stale.
Were they stale or were they corn?
No, they were flour.
So they were.
They were
stale.
just stale.
Yeah, that's a shame.
They were.
Were they stale? Or were they? Corn
And it wasn't even because
tortillas?
it looked like they tried to like sear them on the. Like
Maybe they were just overdone.
No,
They were stale.
they were stale because it had like the sear marks from the grill or whatever they had cooked them on, which is what I thought initially. But it like they were hard to like pull apart. You know, like when
Yeah.
tortillas go stale
Yeah.
and they're like rubber. That's the best way I can. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the only thing it's gonna lose points for. But other than that, I actually really enjoyed my meal. You were talking about the happy hour. I really feel like at a better time, I want to go back and try the happy hour.
Yeah.
Because it looked good. I'm gonna go 7.8.
Your
10.
sock is on inside out.
I don't ever look at what direction I put my socks on.
There's a serious problem.
I never look at.
You'll take 27 minutes to turn on your alarms, but you won't look at your fucking socks before you put them on? Jesus Christ.
I don't spend an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
However,
I took a 30-minute shower this morning. Ugh, it was glorious.
and that's me every day.
And then I got our water bill today, and it went up. And I was like, shit, I gotta stop turning the water. I gotta stop using the water.
I will, quick little side note, whenever I played soccer games, my socks had to be on right side out, and if they said left and right, which usually they did, I had to put them on the left and the right. I was very particular
Well,
with my soccer
yeah,
socks.
it's how they work.
But like these, like any other sock, I don't care. But when I played a game, they had to be like that.
So I had, what did you give it?
7.8.
Okay.
Out of 10.
I also got mahi. I had the jerk mahi, which was mahi with jerk seasoning on it. It also came with sliced, I don't remember exactly what it said. Fresh tomatoes or fresh tomato salsa. It wasn't salsa. It was just like halved cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
All scattered about the
It
plate.
was-
Delicious. Ate those first. Love those. Give me cherry tomatoes on anything.
They look
and I'm
good.
sold.
Yeah.
So it was jerk mahi on a bed of yellow rice with like buttery, like citrusy something around the edge. It was absolutely outstanding. Could not believe how good it was. Outstanding. And I had the Aruba Red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had the red
Aruba
lager.
Red, which was an amber lager.
Yeah.
And I also had the beef empanadas, which were also phenomenal.
Those were good.
piping hot with
The-
a mango chutney.
mango chutney.
Mango chutney.
I'll have to show you that video.
You please do. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. So those were outstanding. The mahi was outstanding. The beer was outstanding. I'm
Oh.
giving this a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
It
Oh.
was incredible.
It was very tasty.
Yeah.
I also got the key lime pie, which was very good. I
Yeah.
just was so full.
Yeah.
That was also delicious.
I cleaned my plate.
Yeah. I'd eat here again.
Incredible.
I liked it.
I scarfed it down. Too.
I
was
hope
just,
ours doesn't close because
Yeah, I know.
I was a
it
fan.
Was delicious. A little on the pricey side.
it is.
But
it's
very good.
seafood, so like
Yeah.
I guess, and it was tasty seafood, so
very
even
good.
better. But
Caitlin, you got, what did you get?
chicken.
Grilled chicken with cilantro crema. I was like, what is the word? Something with a C. Something with a C.
hope the mic picked up the sound.
Just
weird.
cilantro crema. It was good. Yeah. Riley, you had the same thing. I brought it home. It was good. It's good. It's good. Anyways, where can the people find you?
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Annabelle.Kessinger.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Secret Agent Sharky. As for the podcast, you can follow us on TikTok at The Shuffle Podcast, Instagram at The Shuffle_podcast, and subscribe.
What? What just
touched
happened?
her foot. And this happens every episode.
Ew.
And subscribe. subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all at The Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. Peanut Gallery. We'll talk to you guys, Caitlin. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.